Hello students, this is the fourth video of our module 2, and in this video I'll be explaining you about the decision making and branching based on our switch statements. Till now we have seen what are the different variations of our if statement. So if statement, simple if statement, then if else statement, and nested if statement, and if else if ladder. So we are aware of how actually this if statements are executed and how they will be used for decision making in our C programming. So there is one more statement which we are going to use in our C programming. So that decision making statement is switch statement. So what is the syntax, exact syntax of the switch statement, where we are going to use it? So everything we will see in this video. So the switch statement. If is a conditional statement where switch is a selection statement. So if statement, whichever we have seen in our last video, so it was based on the conditional statements, that is based on the condition which we are giving within the parenthesis. So if that condition will become true, then the set of instructions which are included within that statement, if statement or else statements, will be executed. Whereas this switch statement is a selection statement, which means if we want to select one from many alternatives, then we go for this switch statement. So the selective statement switch is a multi-way decision making statement. So here we have some different cases, and among that case, if we give our choice as any one of that case, the statements which are present within that particular case will be executed, and it will be considered for the execution of a program. So the selective statement switch is a multi-way decision making statement, that is using a single expression we can direct the flow of control to multi-paths. Switch statement tests the value of given expression or variable against a list of case values, and when a match is found, that block of statements associated with that case is executed. So here we have the syntax. Switch, we are having the expression, and the result of that expression will make us to select any one of the cases which are given here. We have case constant 1, so block 1, that is the set of statements which are present with that constant 1 case will be selected, and break means it is we are going to end that switch statement. If that condition is not satisfied, then we go to the case 2, case 3. So there are n number of cases which are defined within the switch statement, and whichever is applicable for that particular expression, so that particular statement we are going to select, and if we are going to execute those set of instructions or set of statements. So if the case which are present within that switch statements are not applicable to that particular result of the particular expression, then we go for the default block will be executed. So this is the syntax of our switch statement, and next it will be followed with the next statement X. When the switch is executed, the value of the expression is successfully compared against the case's constants. When a case constant is found, the block of codes associated with it is executed, and if till the last case constant no match is found, the block associated with the default case is executed. The default is an optional case. If it is not present and no matches are found, then control passes to the statement X. So there is one example here. Int num printf enter a number. Scanf %d ampersand num. That is percentage d means it is a integer variable, and we are going to type some number there. So switch num. So based on the expression case 1 printf, it is Sunday. If number 1 is 1 means then it will be Sunday. If it is 2, then Monday. So it continues. If it is 3, Tuesday, 4 means Wednesday, 5 means Thursday, 6 means Friday, and 7 means Saturday. If we are not selecting till 7, if we are selecting the other choice, then it will be a wrong choice. So that is about the switch statement. So we have seen different types of decision making in our branching. That is based on the branching statements, we are going to make the decisions, and we are going to execute the set of statements which are applicable to that particular expression. So in the next video, I'm going to explain you about decision making and looping. So in decision making and looping, again we have different categories. So what are the different looping statements which we are going to study? Means they are while statement, do statement, for statements, jump in loops, and concise test expressions. Thank you.